Last year, I wrote a book. This came about because I wanted to write down the things that I often know that just come to the surface. And I thought it would be a good idea to document that. That started a process which had a lot of energy to it, and I ended up writing a book, which originally was not really the intent, but that's what came out. I describe many things which are started by the Seth material, really, but grew into its own being through my unfolding myself into this life. I have found things I never thought were possible. I have unified the universe within me. I have come up with a theory of everything. And I wish to share that because it is remarkable. It is magnificent and ever growing and ever becoming more and more and more. And it is a unifying thing which we so need today. I am intending to share what I found throughout my whole life. It's been one hell of a journey, and I have very few people that understand what I'm talking about, and I hope to make that better, make that broader. I have others with other opinions and other ideas to kind of make this broader and bigger and build on it. Anyway, we'll make more videos in which we explain parts one at a time, maybe concepts one at a time. The beliefs that I talk about in this book are not understood at all. It took me years to figure out what Seth truly meant with beliefs, and I have noticed that many Sethis have gotten a glimpse of it, but not as deep as possible. And honestly, this is an ever-growing thing. It is a process. It's a process of becoming it. It is probably endless, and what is now possible, in my view, is so remarkable. It's so different and so freeing and yet unifying, and it is almost undescribable. But we're going to try anyway. It is a desire to empower you to take the helm of your life, to steer the boat, to become the captain, to truly understand the ocean in which you float, in which you move about, the current in which you move about, how that works, and discover it with me, because not everything is known. Almost everything I found is unknown, and there's much more to be found. And this is a process, like everything else. So an open mind is key. This lyric, power to the people, came about through writing this book. It was a statement that rolled off my tongue through my thoughts, and seemed highly applicable. I did some Googling after that, and it may not be a good choice, but I'm sticking with it because that's what it is. It is empowering people to become their own authority, to make their own life consciously. And this is a big deal. This is a really big deal. Anyway, I'll be making more of these videos. We'll keep it raw and uncensored as much as possible. There may be some cursing. I don't know. We'll see. So this book that it became is so good, so fantastic, that I decided to start selling it. and having looked into some formats to do that, and noticed the insanity of the publishing world, I decided to build my own website. And from this, an old desire creeped in, which is networking with others of like interests, and building a new world, a world of unity and brother and sisterhood, not seen before, hopefully. And well, we'll see where it goes, but yeah, that's the gist. That's where this is all going, and I hope to include all of you in that, and I hope to empower you to find what I've found, which has so changed my life for the better, and so made it worthwhile. And it turns out this is the reason why I'm here, the work of my life, and it's an ongoing process which I don't think ever stops. But yeah, hopefully we can share this. In the future, I will make more videos in which I explain some of these terms that I use in this book, and I hope to bring some more clarity on levels that maybe aren't very clear at the moment. You have to understand this is a kind of general approach to talking to people on many levels, on many points of view, if you will. And I hope to include the entirety of humanity. I don't know if such a thing is possible, but we will see. Because we are all gods in the making. And once you realize this, it changes how you see others. It changes how you see other cultures. It changes everything. Power to the people, the undiscovered self, the undiscovered reality. They exist. They really exist. There is an undiscovered self that most are not aware of. And there is an undiscovered reality which most are not aware of. This book tries to explain to you from a perspective of your source, that which creates you, how this all works, what you are, and what you can be, and where to work, what to work on, what to change, and what this knowing means, what you mean, what it all means. It is all-encompassing. It is a theory of everything, and it is wholly remarkable. It is unbelievably remarkable. I have no words for this. It is an unknown quantity to be unfolded and understood in time. And I hope you'll join us on this journey of the mind. We'll see you around. Have a nice day.